Hello friends, this is Cold Run. Welcome back to a blind playthrough of Elden Ring, where we are here in the Weeping Peninsula. Last time we found the Ailing Village, and we're going to continue on west across here in a second, but continuing, I've mentioned before that my friend is doing a playthrough of this game, and kind of from the beginning, and I'm there on riding shotgun on the mic, and it's really affected like how I want to approach the game. It's cool to see her like trying new, they're just testing out all the things. And not only that, I actually, while I was playing with her, I had a revelation. Specifically, she was by the dragon burnt ruins and the seaside ruins, and I saw the place on the map. I flat out saw it. We ran by it and it just clicked. Where is it? It's somewhere close to here, right? I saw the graves. It was something like this. It was, oh gosh, I'm getting ahead of myself. The painting I was looking at was this one, Homing Instinct. I saw this. I saw this exact image, and now I just have to find it again on this playthrough. 100% this is it. Oh god, and there's a bat. Yeah, and there's the painter. Hello, friend. We got an incantation scarab. It's a headpiece, right? I learned my lesson. It's not a talisman. Golden scarab worn directly on the head. These scarabs roll clumps of incantations during their labors. What does a clump of incantations look like? Probably similar to a clump of sorcery. Slightly reduces the FP cost of incantations, but increases damage taken. As a scarab approaches death, it abandons its rolled treasure and stretches its wings wide for the long journey to its home nest. Boy, I wonder if I'll ever use that even on my Prophet playthrough. I wonder. But that's 2 down. Only 1 to go. As I'm looking at the map here, I do want to take a look at that. I see like a catacomb thing down there. Let me see if I can get to that. I don't know. I'll either go to the catacomb or the tree. All right, so we found another catacomb here. Or mine. Some underground cave. The Morne Tunnel. Is this going to go to Castle Morne, or is it's a tunnel used by those in Castle Morne? I wasn't looking. Was that might have been a secret exit. Yeah. Is that it? Was that really it? Just a smithing stone? I guess so. Oh, right. I can add, I got a sacred tier for my flask increase. Nice. Let's try the Stormblade Ash of War. What is this again? Let me try it before I actually go with it. Surround the armament with shearing storm winds that can be fired forward in rapid succession. Yeah, so we'll try it. I've been inspired by my friend's playthrough to just try to approach things with more of a beginner's mindset. And I am a beginner, so that's helpful. Like it's easy to get locked into thinking into comfort picks. Yeah, 507. Like, that's pretty big damage, even if the enemies here are, again, I get the sense I'm here significantly later than I was expected to be. There's more of those Master Hugh types. Okay. Yeah, let's take you out early if we can. Yeah, like, that's better than just running up to it and hoping it works, hoping I hit it. I might even get, and if I like this enough, I might even get another flask of cerulean tears. Oh, before I forget, let me take a look at something. Oh, motherfucker, I was looking at a comment. Okay, sorry. Victor Pratty left a comment the other day that that almost got me killed, apparently. That you can cycle back to your first slotted item by holding the down button. Let me see if this... So, like, if I'm down here, if I'm here and I want to get to... Let's say I'm here and I want to get to my first item. That is so cool! I thought I just had to kind of pray. That is so helpful. Thank you so much for that. So, like, if I'm here and if I'm just futzing around and I need to get back to my health item, I just hold down. That's amazing. That's amazing. Does the game say that anywhere? And if not, why not? That's incredibly good. I'm sus. Something is waiting for me here. Oh, I see you. Yeah, so we can get you there. Iron Cleaver. Have I gotten one of those? It says it's not new. I don't think I've seen a couple of these. Iron Cleaver. Fairly large iron cleaver commonly used by the maltreated misbegotten. So that's what Hugh is. Hugh is a misbegotten. Steeped in resentment, these weapons are swung wildly and relentlessly, often rushing up to after rushing up to foes. And then we got the Morning Star. A battle hammer comprised of a globe attached to a handle. Though a bludgeon dealing strike damage, the appellative star is covered in spikes which cause blood loss. Ironic given its name, this weapon often reeks of blood. It is ironic given that, I mean, Morning Star is a very hopeful name for a not very hopeful item. So these stone miners are working alongside the misbegotten. Yep, just a little old backstab. Meant to do that with... Oh, shit, you're still alive. I wonder if that even works for weapons. Like, if I have 3 weapons here and I hold... No, it does not. So it just works for the down items. What about for the spells? Yes, it works for spells, too. So if Assassin's Approach is my first spell, I can hold up. That is, I can't describe how helpful that is. It brings up, so there was kind of a question about what do I count as spoilers or not spoilers, because everyone's different there, and there's no real wrong answer. Some people only main story, only telling you the final battle, final boss is a spoiler. Some people it's every little thing. For me, it's if it's a mechanic that I've had the chance to explore and try out, and then there's something, and I've done it, I've given it my best try, and then, like, you have something else you want to add to it, like you missed this, totally fine. I just want the chance to see it and explore it and try it out for myself. And, like, other mechanical tips, like, about all stuff like that, perfect. I love it. As far as story stuff, anything that hints at whether I'm, like, hot or cold about a thing, I consider that spoilers. So, like, if I'm trying to figure out, like, the nature of Blaidd, and I make a theory about Blaidd as the king of the Elden Ring, then, like, if I just clearly forgot, like, an item that said Blaidd despises the Elden Ring and wants nothing to do with it, then definitely let me know that. But like, if I haven't come across something, or if there's something if there's like two puzzle pieces that the game has shown me, but the game really hasn't made it clear how they are put together, please don't connect them for me, I guess, is what I mean. Like, until the game has made something explicit and really expects me to know it at that point, then, like, once it gets there, then I'm fine with being, told, like, no, the game, this is when the game was showing you Blade wearing the Elden ring as a crown, that's what it meant. Like, then in that case, I'm fine with just being told, no, I think that's what the game was really trying to say overtly. But when it's still puzzle pieces, like, if you know kind of the answer from stuff later in the game, I appreciate kind of holding off on that. I hope that didn't sound kind of like, I don't know, shame, or preachy or anything like that. I just want to kind of give a sense of my personal preferences and boundaries and all. Oh, shit, hi. And I really don't believe... Ooh, pickaxe. I really don't believe there's a wrong way to do it. I think it's totally fine people who just read the wiki at every turn. I think it's fine people who want backseating. I think it's fine people who don't want backseating. All of those are good things, as long as all parties are, I don't know, comfortable with the relationship. Pickaxe. Large pickaxe designed to crack thick bedrock. Tool of sturdy miners. Not originally designed as a weapon, but very adept at piercing armor. Little wretches, do you think your armor harder than stone? Quotes are very rare in these things. I wonder what that's from. Treasure. Exalted flesh. The gift that Alexander gives. A gift to a hero. What's exalted flesh doing down here? Cracked crystal, you are a new one. Guess you're a crystal miner. Let me replace, or add a third. I don't really need the turtle shell. Let me replace the turtle shell with what? No, I can. Aha. We found the path. One of the misbegotten is guiding the miners. Oh no, these are other misbegotten. Oh, right. Jesus. Okay. These are... They kind of remind me of the storytellers from Dark Souls 3. What is this? Arterial leaf. I'll keep working. Were they Corvians? Like those bird people. Alright, so there's something else down there. So I found some little side treasures, but little, like, pieces of cotton and stuff like that. But yeah, this is the boss room we're looking for. Nice look in advance and see what it is. Can't see from here. Use this to be safe. Scaly misbegotten. Oh. Okay, a rusted anchor. Again, I know I'm way overpowered for this. What was that? Rusty anchor? That was a weapon, right? There it is. Rusted anchor, it's a great axe. A rusty anchor wielded as a weapon. Each of its 4 flukes is thick and sharp, enabling piercing attacks. When the tarnished left the lands between with their lord, one boat alone was said to have been left behind. When the tarnished left the lands between with their lord, one boat alone was said to have been left behind. The tarnished left the... Does that mean when they died? When they left the lands between when they died? Before they came back? Were they called the tarnished before they left the lands between? I guess they were forsaken. So here's my best understanding of it. I think that they were forsaken by grace somehow. It's dramatic. They were forsaken by grace somehow, and then they left, but someone remained behind even then. Was it Gideon? Because Gideon's like the leader now, but no, Gideon, I don't know. Gideon was told to rise. Maybe it's the narrator who was left behind. Or, I mean, maybe that's what the misbegotten were. Maybe the misbegotten were once tarnished that didn't leave. I don't know. I think it's more likely that the rusted anchor was just like a piece of junk they happened to pick up and use. Alright, so we're back just across the bridge and ready to start exploring the west side of the bridge here. What's on your back? You have like trees growing out of you. I don't know if that's deathroot or if that's something else. Can't see me. See a church up there. Jellyfish. Go to the church. We probably should have rested. That was my bad. Alright. Figured out the little bat pack. Little bat and wandering noble pack. We got a church into churchyard. If I take this, will the jellyfish become angry? Blood grease. You can live. Gilded iron shield. Let's see what we got here. Small metal round shield, heavier than a wooden shield, but higher damage negation. Though the gold leaf is peeling and the effect is slight, it still boosts holy damage negation. Okay. How much? 51% versus my current shield is how much? 42%. It's not that much more. Extra 10% holy reduction versus a 20% less physical reduction. There are definitely times where that might be useful. I could see that. Church of Pilgrimage. This is a dude, not Marika. Another sacred tier. Golden centipedes all over the place. What are golden centipedes about again? Golden desiccator, okay. Kept as a fetish by Golden Order fundamentalists, especially the hunters of those who live in death. Found near churches and similar. Flasks. Increase the amount replenished by flasks. Excellent. I'm also going to allocate flask charges. I want to do a second cerulean flask. And I want to talk to Melina.
unspoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Better. I'm interested.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
Her lord is Lord Godfrey, and so that's her husband? Right, that was her husband, I think. Or was it Radagon? Maybe Godfrey was the first, and then Radagon came later. All right, so let's see if we can get down to the water so that because I think that was where we thought one of the paintings was, like the seaside painting was viewed from. What are you guarding? A Faith Knot crystal tier. Oh, that's one of those flask thingers. Yeah. Okay, this feels closer to what we're looking at, right? Maybe, sort of, maybe. Prophecy. We want the waterfall right on the edge, just below the gold. Yeah, temporarily boosts faith. Okay. In the potion. Oh, I never even talked to this thing. This ghost. The mausoleum prowls. Oh! Sorry. You wanted attention? I didn't pet you with my mace. My bad. Cradling the soulless demigod. The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. O Marika, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. That's gotta be whoever this is. Here's my guess. My guess is that this is Godwyn. That this is Godwyn, Knight of the kind of being killed, Knight of the Black Knives. Cradling the soulless demigod, because we know that he became like Prince of the Prince of Death or the Prince of Pestilence after being killed, and so maybe that's what they mean by now he's a soulless demigod. We have a nice spot for a painting here. Maybe this is it. I mean, I know what we're looking at. Yeah, I think this is at least very close to it, if not it. The question is, what are we actually... What's the angle that we're... Oh! It's right here. Hello, friend. We got it. We solved the 3 paintings. Warhawk Ashes. We found Stormhawk Dean, but now this is a Warhawk. Spirit of a Stormveil Warhawk, the talons of which have been sliced off so that razor-fine swords could be grafted in their place, one of these assholes. With its lord vanquished and its wings wounded, the hawk perished as it solemnly gazed at its former home. The storm is a Warhawk's cradle. It's looking at... It came here because its lord perished. Did it come here after I defeated Godfrey? So what is that gold over there? Like right above my head right now. It must be one of the major trees that's that way. It might even be this tree, but I don't know if it goes that far. It's kind of a long shot, but I'm going to check this anyway. Let me see if I can bring the... Because we know someone who's all about the hawks. Let me see if I can bring this back to... Oh, wait, and one more of the tips. So, the other comment from Victor Prades... Is it Prady or Pratty? I apologize if I'm mispronouncing that. in Victor's comment was that get back to round table hold, you press triangle and then square in the map menu. Triangle. Or, wait, triangle and then square. Oh! I didn't even see this little thing here, this little menu. Triangle and square. That's really neat. Again, much appreciated. That's definitely not backseating. Backseating would be like if it were, I don't know, if just as I got the map, you started telling me about all the cool grace points that I'll unlock and like how I'm doing everything wrong and should be doing it a different way. And like, I know that, but this is, again, absolutely not backseating. Not, nowhere close. So, but thank you. I appreciate your caution with it. Let's see. What am I looking for here? I totally forgot. Nefeli.
In this ash, it reminds me of... In this ash, it reminds me...
No, Nefeli is still stuck in her, ever since I gave her, I think, was it... I don't remember, it was the Great Hawk Ashes, something like that. Yeah, she's been no real change in her dialogue or story or anything since that.
Are you here for...
You know what? Let's buff Lieutenant the Albinoric, yeah. +4. Oh, I see another one of the mausoleums over there, but no, we're not going that way. We're going to check out the major tree here. Anyone around the this next Erdtree Avatar, whatever it was, Erdtree Avatar Guardian, something like that. Summon Lieutenant here. We'll re-drink. Erdtree Avatar. Oh, right, I have to be defensive too. Oh, shit. Hey, big ol' swing. And done. Okay. Sorry about that, Erdtree Avatar. Opaline Bubble Tier and a Crimson Burst Crystal Tier. These upgrades to my flask, or upgradable options to my flask. Bubble Tier provides significant damage negation. Okay. And the Crystal Burst here is a regeneration one. Neat. Not a major tree, sorry, a minor Erdtree. What they're called. You hearing singing? Is it another of those bat things? Where are they? Oh, they're down there. Yeah, that's you. Blasting poison my way. Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt your singing. I feel kind of bad about it. I was hoping I could talk to you, but no, I think you just have a cool... I think singing is... You're just a good singer. Sorry about that. A Golden Rune 6. Jesus, that's a pretty sweet one. Sliver of meat. Alright, we'll start out with this nook here. What's by the water? is that? You're one of the invisible things, maybe? I don't know what you are. Oh, you're, I didn't even see you. That was strange. I might want to come back here. I don't know if I actually killed it or not. Alright, we can get up onto the top of here. But I don't think that gives us any prizes. Oh, it's a person in a chair. Mushroom, mushroom. Why did we come down here for a mushroom? Alright, what were you all guarding in this little tower here? Tower of Return. Turn to the Erdtree. Oh. Trying to do an Elden Ring action hero one-liner, but it didn't work out because I missed. And because it was a bad one-liner. What's on the top floor of the Tower of Return? It's a ballista, man. And a treasure chest. Hey, you never use this again. Oh! A transporter trap? Really? I guess it's Tower of Return, so they weren't lying. Return to where? Is it going to bring me back to the... Leyndell Royal Capital. I wasn't expecting to come here today. So, I have to rest at a grace point, I think, right? Yeah, I have to rest at a grace point to be able to leave this place. Okay. Oh, well, that was quick. The Erdtree is right there. We're right under it. Oh my god, it's an actual sense of awe with this. Is Melina going to be, like, pumped? No, no Melina. The Divine Bridge. Should we try fighting a golem just for the heck of it? Is it just one, or is there, like, others ready to want me? Oh, nope. Yeah, that was rough. Oh my god, okay, I got whomped pretty bad. Alright, we'll try that again. That did not feel like I was in control there. Not like not like my controller broke, I just mean I was just kind of flailing. I wasn't playing super mindfully there. Yeah, this is not a good fighting spot. Let's fight more in the middle here. Right, you breathe fire. I always forget about the swing back. And back. And then... Nope, no, 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 no! Yeah, okay. Let me see if I can get... I think I can do better with my attacks. I think I can shorten the fight if I use spinning chain at the right time. One, two. Okay. Swing back. Did pretty good damage. Oh no, now you're weak. I have to really get around to the head at that point. All right, what do you got? Just runes. Just runes. This a portal thing? Not active. Not be used now. Huh. Is this just a sneak preview? Divine Bridge, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely death for the moment. Okay. I am glad we got to see this place. Basking in the glory of the Erdtree, which has a giant crack in it. Is the building going inside the Erdtree? It looks like there's architecture inside the Erdtree. And is there anything I can do from here? Like, can I jump off the side or something? That's a dragon. And what a dragon. It's dead. I'm almost certain. I mean, it's almost like maybe it's just a statue even, but it's like in a pose of action. Its head is not in a resting position. I now know why there's a dragon cult in this place. Because that is pretty cool. And I think that's all the time I have for the moment. Just when I think I'm going to make actual, like, not real progress, I did make real progress, but just when I thought I was going to, like, of course, clear this whole thing, no, there's more. So we'll clear, next time we'll keep trying to clear Western Weeping Peninsula, and before finally, ultimately, eventually heading to Castle Morne. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in Western Weeping Peninsula. Bye-bye.